So you have decided to grow, start and develop your own online business as an entrepreneur. Here are 10 keys you need in order to succeed. Number 1, become passionate about serving your client and catering to their needs and pain points. What is their biggest problem and how can you solve that problem? Become obsessed with solving that problem and making their lives better through small little things and making sure you go above and beyond when you are serving your clients' needs. When you deliver massive value, you will find that even business becomes fulfilling and it doesn't feel like you're trying to get someone to pay you money for a service, but rather they are willing to pay you because you're solving a particular problem that they have. Number 2, make a decision. Decide what you want to achieve as a person and as a business owner. By when. Decide who you want to serve as well, because when you're not clear on what your mission and vision is as a business owner from the beginning, you might find that you will go into business and attract an audience that is not appealing to you at all. So you want to make sure that you're serving those people or you're attracting those people that you want to serve and whose lives you want to change. But you have to make those decisions from the beginning. So decide who you want to become by starting that business and then walk towards becoming that person. You'll find that running, owning, creating a business is not so much about the business per se or the outcome of it, but it is about the process and the person that you become through running a business. So it starts with a decision. If you haven't done so already, this is the perfect time to stop and subscribe for content about mindset and personal development, Instagram and social media marketing, and business basics that you need to create, set up, and grow your online business. Number 3, be confident in your idea and in your business. Believe in what you're doing. So long what you're doing is making someone's life better or bringing a smile to somebody or solving a particular pain point that somebody has, then bring an oomph to your business, to your idea, to your offering through being confident. An influencer that I follow when it comes to confidence is Erin May Henry. She is so good and content is so good when it comes to how to become more confident as a business person or as a female entrepreneur. So I definitely recommend that you visit her YouTube channel if you want tips about how to become more confident in your idea and in your business as an entrepreneur. And no, this is not sponsored. She's just someone whose content I just love so much. Number 4, embrace failure as part of the journey. So when you come across an obstacle or if your idea is not working and you realize that, you know what, there is no use in continuing, I need to stop and think about another idea. You might look at it as failure, but that is part of life and is part of the process. Imagine if kids became impatient when they were learning how to walk and they gave up. You just have to be comfortable with falling, failure, picking yourself up and keeping going. 5, pivot with change and time without taking it personal. If one strategy is not working, if a particular project did not gain as much attention and reception as you wanted, then learn from that and pivot without taking it personal or without becoming bitter and angry and resentful about it. So pivot will definitely be key to your success as an entrepreneur and to your success as an individual in life. Key number 6. Before we go to number 6, just want to tell you guys that here at Womanpreneur, we run free monthly business workshops. Sign up in the link below. It's usually the last Saturday of the month. It is live, it is free, but of course, if you're watching this after the workshop has happened, then you'll be watching it as a live replay, which is just as good. So make sure you register if you want more tips about mindset and personal development, Instagram and social media marketing, and business basics for creating and growing your online business. Be consistent and keep showing up. Deliver what you said you would deliver. Do what you said you would do. That consistency will be key to building your client and your audience's trust. It's like when you go to KFC, for example, their branding is red, no matter which KFC you're going to. You walk in, you expect a certain level of service, and you always get it no matter which KFC you go to. So we can learn so much from that business model by implementing consistency in our own personal businesses, because it's such a sure way of growing and gaining momentum with your clients and your audience. 7, be humble just as a child. Have you seen the humility of a child? They don't have an ego, they don't take things personally, and they're just so humble. You can go somewhere with a child and they'll meet another child and they'll hit it off immediately and become friends without putting on any airs and graces. And in business, as an entrepreneur, you need that element of humility in order to actually implement the vision and the passion that is on your heart. The reason why people have dreams in their hearts, or they have things they want to do and they don't go and do it, is because they don't have the humility to actually be honest with themselves and take action on the things that their heart is speaking to them about. They would rather do the things that other people expect them to do, or things that their parents, their spouses, their families expect them to do, instead of humbling themselves and actually being true to themselves. And that's the beautiful thing about humility. When you are actually humble, you can be true to yourself without putting in an ego and without actually distracting yourself from your mission and the things you want to do. When you're humble, you can connect more with your clients because there's no wall that you've put up to protect yourself, the way we do in corporate life. When you're humble, people can actually connect more with you. I'm reading a book by Brené Brown, and it's called Daring Greatly. And in it, she speaks about the power of vulnerability. So she talks about how vulnerability causes us to build walls, and it causes us to be cynical and critical of other people when they're trying new things and doing, when they're stepping out of the norm. And she speaks of how when you're vulnerable, people can actually connect with you more. And I was reading Super Soul Sunday, a book that I have by Oprah Winfrey, and she was interviewing Brené Brown as well, and Oprah was saying that she thinks the key to her having been so successful as an interviewer on the Oprah show for so many years was because she was vulnerable, or she allowed her audience to see through her, and she showed up with her whole heart without trying to be somebody else. So humility will actually position your business as a unique selling point. It will actually be attractive to your audience. So whilst your audience might be coming to you to buy something that they can go buy in Target. So if your audience are coming to you and connecting with you because of humility, you will find that they could have bought a particular product from Target, but they would rather buy it from you because of the person that you uniquely are. And that's what business has come to be today. People buy from brands that they resonate with, not because they need a particular thing, but because they want it, or simply because it makes them feel a particular way. So humility will definitely help you to shine in your business as an entrepreneur, and it's definitely key to your success. Number 8, become a learner. You don't know what you don't know. Find people who are 3 steps ahead of you, 5 steps ahead of you, 10 steps ahead of you, and learn from those people. We do not hesitate when it comes to investing money in higher education and primary, high school, whatever formal education. But when it comes to personal development and education, people actually hesitate in investing in that. But one of the biggest investments you can do is actually investing in your personal development and mindset development as an individual. So you might have the tools of marketing, you might have the tools or know-how of business, but you need to learn resilience. You need to know how to be disciplined, how to use habits in order to create and grow your online business. So definitely becoming a learner will be key to your success. Number 9, set up your business system so that you're working on your business instead of working in it. So in E-Myth Revisited, Michael Gerber says that your business is a reflection of who you are. If you're disorganized, your business will be disorganized. If you're sloppy, your business will be sloppy. If you're organized and productive, your business will be organized and productive. So learn to take a step back in order for you to be a successful entrepreneur. Take a step back from all the noise and everything that's going on inside your business and look at your business from a distance. So just pretend for a minute that your business is a product. So imagine Womanpreneur for me is a physical product and it's sitting there on the table. So now that Womanpreneur is sitting there on the table, what are the plumbing systems that are in Womanpreneur? What is the electrical system that is in there? What is the roofing system? What is the infrastructure like? What is the foundation like? And I would imagine that the foundation of your business is the why. Why are you starting your business, or why are you growing your business? Why are you doing what you're doing? So your mission and your vision, and your foundation is strengthened by knowing the values that you bring to your business. So in Womanpreneur, we have values that we have in the business, and those values are what our audience resonates with when they come in. Because a big mistake that many entrepreneurs make is they confuse their business with themselves. So they become their business, and as a result, their business is unable to grow, or as a result, their business does not have a specific marketing or key target strategy because they really don't know which audience they're going for. So let your business allow it to grow and develop as an entity that can operate, serve customers even when you're not there, because you are not your business. So your business is a way of making a difference in this world by solving a problem or by making somebody else's life better. It is not you at all, even if you are the only person who works in your business. So remember, take the time out to work on your business instead of in your business, and that will surely be a key to your success. Become good at planning. So make sure your day is finished before it's even begun. Make sure you know how your day will look like before you even start in your day in order for you to grow your business. If you're working for yourself and you're growing as an entrepreneur, then you need to be personally disciplined and schedule your own time, days, and key tasks. Otherwise, you might as well go find a good 9-to-5 job where you have a boss looking down on you. Fine, not looking down on you, but where you have a boss making sure you're doing what you need to do. So now that you've decided to become your own boss and create and grow your business online, then planning is going to be key of what you do. So I have a planner. I use a physical planner because I'm old-fashioned, I guess. But I use a physical planner and make sure that, I'm planning yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and then checking my plan for the next day in advance. I don't always do it consistently, but planning is definitely key to the success of your business. Divide your day into mini days as well. So if you have key goals and processes and tasks that you're working on in your business, when you divide your day into mini days, then you can focus on that key task. Let's say you're creating your own website, which every online entrepreneur knows can be such a headache. Then schedule a chunk of a day in order for you to just do that. Thank you so much for watching. My question is, what was your biggest takeaway from this? What to you is the major key you need in order to succeed as an entrepreneur? My name is Lorraine. Join the Womanpreneur family by going to www.womanpreneur.com. Subscribe to the email list and you will be the first to know about exciting products. You will be the first to know about our monthly business workshops, We have some physical products coming up soon. So we have planners and journals, which I'm so excited about, and I have no doubt they're going to be of immense value to you, created with you, for you in mind. So make sure you sign up for Womanpreneur so that you're kept up to date about all these things. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.